Hello, Gemini, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So I'm working late night. It's like midnight. I don't know why I have the energy to work, but let's do it. All right. Technically, it's Valentine's Day now. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. All right. So Gemini, what is going on for you guys? February, mid-month. Let's start with your energy. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Gemini signs. And the energy, guys, could be transferable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of something or someone around you. Okay. 3 of Wands. 5 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Your energy, 2 of Wands, Strength card in the reverse, Knight of Cups. All right. You have your eye on the prize, and there's something that it's like you know it's a path you truly want to take. But at the same time, it could be something you want so bad that it gets to a point where you're just like, shit, like how am I going to ensure that this happens? How am I going to lock this in? And I feel like you're willing to do the extra work for this. All right. So there's something that you're building. There's something that you're expanding on. Let's see why these cards are here. King of Cups. So it could be with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or something that you're just doing to find peace. Because there's something from the past that you may still want. All right. Someone could be returning to you. You could be returning to them. And this is something where it can get you to like act out of character because of how much you want it. All right. So think of this as like, I don't know, let's say a mother that, God forbid, loses their child or something. And now it's like, you know what? I want this so bad in my life, and I'm going to fight, and I'm going to do whatever I need to make this happen. There's a very strong determination here. You just have to be careful that determination doesn't make it more difficult. You don't want to self-sabotage. But this is someone who's definitely going to be very protective over what it is that they want. All right? So you guys are definitely protecting this thing. All right, so past, present, and future for my Geminis. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Past, present, and future, February 2021. Six more cards here. All right. Okay, loves. So your energy, boom, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Things working in your favor for sure. And there's something where you could have been losing money, or maybe you just weren't genuinely invested in it anymore, and it's just like, look, no, I'm not going towards this. Okay, I want my life to change drastically. There's going to be great things here, and I just want to be so happy because I'm over this thing. I'm ready to start something new. All right, I'm past the hardship. All right. So in your past, guys, you have the Temperance card reversed, the 7 of Wands in the reverse, and we have the King of Cups. All right, so for some of you, you could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. All right, but there's something that your soul was just like, I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. And no, you're rejecting that. You don't want the burden. You don't want to have to carry this with you. All right, so why is this Temperance card in the reverse? We have the Empress card. Let's get one more card here. King of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 7 of Swords in the reverse, 6 of Swords, Hierophant in the reverse. Okay. So pretty much, guys, there's I see someone screaming to have a new life, screaming to change a circumstance. Your soul is so uncomfortable, so that's putting you on edge. Either it gets you to the point where you have to really protect yourself, even if you look like an asshole for the way that you do so, or it gets you to the point where you just come out of character, but it's because something like really, it brought you out of character. Okay, so it's just like, no more burden. There's just a lot of loss here. Why is the Seven of Wands in the reverse? Four of Swords. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's something where it's like you're trying to figure out a way past that. How do I get through this? And you're thinking of all the ways to make something happen. But honestly, you're over something. You're just over it. All right? You don't want it to work. It's unstable. You don't feel like you're being yourself. You don't feel like you're being honest with you. Or maybe you feel like someone around you isn't being honest or could have ill intention. All right? So lastly, we have the King of Cups for the past. Why is this King of Cups here? Strength card. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. For some, this could have to do with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically one that really gave you strength, or one that you're not working with anymore, because we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Or this could be something that it's like, look, for me to find peace, I needed to be strong and just not do this anymore. Like, this has to dissolve. All right, because I'm over it. It needs to go in the past. There's injustices here. Okay. And I feel like you want to take a different path in life. That's truly what I feel. All right. So in your present moment, guys, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. All right. Very strong fire energy here. So there could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius around, but let's break this down. Knight of Swords, excuse me. In the reverse, this could be someone who's very, very reckless. They're intelligent, but they could be people that kind of act without thinking. And then after, it's like, now you got to suffer the repercussions. You know, you laid that bed, so now you got to lie in it. Why is this Knight of Swords in the reverse here? Eight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's some sort of communication or something that's going down, and you really just don't want any part. It's a very reckless energy here. And honestly, you've taken off in a different direction. It's just like you're in a place, it's like you're calm and then chaos knocks at your door. And you're just like, no. This is, I finished this. This is done. Okay? So this King of Wands, this is the center of your reading. This is the core energy. This is what everything is going to, tie into. So why is this King of Wands here? Judgment card upright. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You are living life unapologetically in a way that you are going to love life. With you guys viewing life with that King of Wands energy, you're excited to see things around you. You want to travel. You want to experience new things, new people. It's like you're refining, or you just have such a strong love here. All right. And you make the call, look, to let go of that bullshit and to not look back, whatever it was. All right. Something was definitely draining you. You know it's draining. You know it's unstable. You know there's a lot of fighting. You don't want any part. All right. So Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Death card. And you're fucking ecstatic because you make that change unapologetically. And this truth, again, guys, because I feel that you're being very honest about what it is you want and need. But this truth, it could break your heart to let something go, or someone can be very upset to see you go in this direction, okay? So there is some aspect of your life that you choose to drop, but this brings you peace. And at the end of all this, you're celebrating, you're excited, because your decision was to heal from the things that were throwing you off your path, okay? So you're so excited because you're making a change that has you ecstatic. If this has to do with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, it's probably someone that you're very happy around right now, okay? All right, so looking at the future, guys, we have the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Cups reversed, all right? You accepted the fact that you weren't going to expand in a certain area and that it just wasn't your path. Okay, simple. Why is this Two of Wands here? Page of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone was just bullshitting a situation. Something sounded good, something looked good, but it wasn't good. Okay, and it's something that I feel like it was tough for you to debate whether or not you should leave this. But it's like the devil's at your door saying, come on, we're good, come. And you're just like, no, I tried that hell shit. It's not fun. It's just, you don't want it. Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Swords reversed. Two of Cups in the reverse, full card. I'm ready for something new. It's time to let this go. All right? And for the most part, you're over it. Some of you could be suppressing your pain, but I just see this as like a liberation. I see this as I'm free. Okay? You know what was holding you back. You clearly know what it was. And there's still going to be bullshit coming from that area. It's not going to stop. It's not something where you politely ask it to turn off and it turns off. Like, no, you have to take the switch, turn it off, and then lock that room, and then lock that house, okay? And then lock that block and lock that universe, all right? Like, don't let that in. So you're accepting that. Why is this here? Eight of Cups. I accept the fact that I need to walk away. Queen of Cups in the reverse. So someone's upset over this, or it could be kind of like an emotional breakthrough. The Queen of Cups in the reverse is usually someone who's like very upset, very distraught. In this case, you know what I feel it is? Like a good example for it is, let's say someone had been homeless, or they were really struggling, or they were living in very poor conditions, and they bust their ass and something happens where now they can afford things they never thought they could. So imagine this person, they walk into this mansion and it's theirs, they just bought it. And it's that moment where you just stand there and it's like, I did that. And you just start crying and crying and crying. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I'm trying to manifest good shit. But it's like, you just start crying because you finally, you accepted the fact that you had to walk away from something. You had to leave it behind. So for some, it could be a good cry. For others, it could be, a release cry. But you guys are free from something. And it seems like something that was really just, screwing up with your mood. All right, something wasn't stable, but now life takes a new turn where the Wheel of Fortune comes in for you. Okay. All right, my love. So let's get some cards of advice here for the Gemini crew. Now, if this is resonating with you guys so far, there is a link in the description below to donate. Thank you so much if you guys choose to do so. All right. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I am also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. All right. So what is going on for the sign of Gemini? What is the advice here from Spirit? Let's get at least 3 cards here. I know what I need to do to have peace. I know what was blocking my peace. I no longer have any sort of hope in that at this moment, okay? This was something karmic. I'm over it, although it's still around me somehow. Okay, I feel like you said no to something, but you can still tap in or access that energy or that person if you choose to do so. Okay? But there's a situation that had people feeling like this. Torn up, heartbroken, disappointed. But you break free from that shit. Like a ninja in the night. And you guys have so much fire energy. Like, this is you. Like, guys, look, both of these cards are about dancing. Dancing, celebrating, really enjoying life. Okay? And you kind of had to get through some dangerous territories to get there. You had to be smart. I don't want to say you had to be sneaky, but you had to be strategic with this. All right? And there was a lot of darkness there. You had to turn your back on that. That's not the path you were trying to take. You're trying to run away from this mess. Okay? Because you want to get here. So this is like a cool, hold on, let's see if I gotta hold this correctly. I have too much time on my hands today. Okay. So it's literally, this is a journey, guys. From heartbreak to here. Okay, do you guys see the transition with each of these cards? Something feels like it's, the heaviest thing in the world. You're kind of low-key about it. You're trying to find ways to move. You're trying to get through. And you finally find the party. Okay? And it's you celebrating you. I don't want to pull any more cards because this is so beautiful. And you're breaking free, and you can dance, and you're favored, okay? You're favored. You had to do what you needed to do. All right, my loves? All right, Gemini, I love you guys so much. I will be back with your March readings next. Take care, guys.